Hey guys, AussieTimberAnTinker here again. We've got an interesting video today, so we're going to dive straight into that. Cheap saw. Can you pick up a cheap, maybe not running great, saw, fix it, and use it? I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money right now, and it's a bit hard to get into hobbies. Not everybody has a little bit of money sitting around. Neither do I really. But I enjoy it, so I make the effort. I find any way that I can to get into it. That's why I have the $300 Holes Former. I think it's kind of cool, to be honest. And I only paid $300 delivered to my door. So I didn't have $700, $800 to go spend on a secondhand Husqvarna. So that was just the best option. This might be the best option for you. If you have some skills, you know how to work on things, even then I might be able to teach you something in this. The guy that I brought it off had it up for $50. That's right, $50, McCulloch. 2818 AV, anti-vibration is what the AV stands for. It's not really that important. Pretty much every saw has that. Believe they are a 46cc saw, 1980, 1983. Correct me if I'm wrong on the 46 and the fact that it's 1980s. Believe they came out with an 18. They might have come out with a 16, 15, 16. I don't know, but I have heard people run 20s on. The guy got it serviced. He said it ran. He did about 3 cuts, about that big. And then he turned it off, came back, went to start it, wouldn't start. So I went over it, and the first thing that I checked is, did it have spark? Because the last thing I wanted to be dealing with was a bad coil. Second thing I checked was fuel. And third thing I checked was, does it have compression? And oh my God, for a 46cc saw, this thing nearly ripped my arm off. Not bad. This thing's clearly been very well looked after. All the original stickers are still on it. It's got a new bar and chain on it from what I was told. And yeah, it looks like it's done about 3 cuts, brand new chain. So yeah, cool little saw. We're gonna I'm just going to straight off the bat check if I can just tune the carb out. Maybe it's just a tuning issue. And if it works, we're going to do another video on taking said $50 worth of chainsaw and see if we can't cut up a little bit of firewood. And yeah, maybe this might get you into the hobby. It's nice and cheap. It's a good option. I mean, McCulloch's been around a long time. So yeah, I guess we'll just get straight into it. So what I'm going to do straight off the bat, I'll turn this up so you guys can see, and I'll stand up. You got a low, you got a high, and you got a trim. Your trim is for your idle, your low is for idling, and your high is for when you're revving out. So general rule of thumb, oh no, that's not cool, man. That's not cool at all. And I know how I'm going to fix that problem. I'll be right back. Right, we're back. It didn't fit. So I'm making it fit. Because I don't have a tuning screwdriver. I can't find my tuning screwdriver that come with that saw. I don't know where the whole toolkit is. I had to go buy a whole new toolkit. But I completely forgot to get a tuning screwdriver. So we've just sanded that bad boy down. Thought I'd just show you guys this. So this is on the 2818. Those are your tuning screws. That's your low, and that's your high. And as you can see, they are knurled, so you cannot get a screwdriver on them. That's your trim for your idle. But yes, just thought that was interesting. Right, so as you just saw there, after that debacle, you can't tune it. So what I did, because it is knurled, is I took the boot that covers the screws, I took that out and I used this. I turned them all the way in. I marked basically where I wanted to start from. I turned the low out 1 1/4, and then the high I turned out 1 1/2. I will keep it off. I'll try and start it. We're going to empty out the fuel because I'm pretty sure the fuel's bad. It smelled a little bit funky, and then we'll see what happens. But yes, hopefully it runs. That's the plan. See what happens. We've just got a tin here we're going to take that out. Dark lime green. Pretty good mix. Yeah, I don't think that fuel's any good. He probably hasn't run it in quite a bit, so we will chuck some fresh fuel. I run a 30-to-1 mix in pretty much everything. We will chuck some fuel on it, see if it starts, and then we're going to give it a full clean up. We're going to make it look nice. And yeah, see how we go, eh? We'll just do it this way. We'll do it the naughty way. Dislike this style of tensioner at the front. Makes it hard to get a good seat on your screwdriver. Another thing my father taught me, and I forgot to show in other videos, or when I was doing my Hosformer in big iron bark and I was tightening up my chain, he was not happy to see me not lift the front of the bar up. And I think that the idea of that is that by already having tension on the bar upwards, when you go into the wood and it's pushing the bar up, it doesn't allow it to shimmy back and loosen your chain off. So there you go, Dad. You get a laugh out of it. Let's give it a go. That's what I was talking about with the... Oh, that really hurt. Now my... That showed exactly what I was talking about. This thing is incredible compression. You might think I'm a little girl, but God, that hurts. Right, so I'm going to adjust in the idle. And I believe I have far too much out on the high. So where is that? That's at half. So we will turn it back in 1/4. All right, so maybe more fuel. We've gone back in. It seems to be dying faster. Now we'll richen it back out. I thought maybe it was snuffing it out with too much fuel. And we will go another little bit up on idle. Right. A little bit more fuel on high. It's seeming to light the fuel. We're almost 2 full turns out. Turns out I might go 1 turn on the low jet because sometimes 2 strokes like to lean out and then they run a bit better. Alright. A little bit richer on the low end. There you go. So we'll go not even a quarter turn on the high jet, leaning it out. So we want to lean it out, see if that helps. It's all trial and error, people. All trial and error. We want to get it to where it will idle without any help. There you go, guys. $50. Yes, it took some time sitting there playing with it. I do have a bit of experience in small engines. I've always played around with them as a kid. So it runs. It oils. Chain's got oil. What can I say? $50 over working saw. We've got it all back together. Everything's nice and clean. We did both sides. Fitted the bar back up, got it just right, and yeah, works well. So we do have some other stuff coming soon with the Holes former. I did say the mod was coming. That part's here, and then hopefully I'm trying to organise some other stuff with some bigger saws, and yeah, so here it is. It runs. $50, didn't have to do, didn't have to put money into it. Just tuned it, got it running right, and it's good. So yeah, if you guys want to see more stuff like this, or you want to see some different types of saws, don't ask me about still. I'm not really into still, never have been, never will be. But if you're into this stuff, then yeah, leave a comment, let me know, and we'll do some more of it. If you want to see this thing get modded out a bit, let me know. I can always have a look at that. It's something I might be interested in doing. So yeah, it's been a bit of fun. I'll go out and do some cuts and see how it goes, eh?
not sure if you heard that, guys. Bit of thunder. We've had a thunderstorm already roll through once today. We've got some more on the way, apparently, so yeah. But there you go. $50. It works. Do I recommend it? Sure. If you've got some skills, you know how to tune a saw, work on a saw. I have had a little bit of problem with it. I still got some tuning to do. I think it needs a carby clean. It struggles to idle a little bit, and every now and again it kind of just dies off. So I'm going to give the carby clean and then it should be right. But the whole point of this was to buy a cheap saw off Facebook and see if we could just get it running for cheap. Something that you can use, you know, take camping with you, cut up some firewood, cut firewood for your house, stuff like that. It works. That's all I got. It did, you know, cut through Aussie hardwood and that, and if it can do that, I'm happy to say, yeah, go for it. That stuff out there, it's hard. It's been sitting there drying out for a long time, and yeah, so not bad. $50, can't complain. Very happy with it. Need to sharpen that chain off, but yeah. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.